roasted Brussels sprouts with carrots and pecans, and this is a very nutrient dense, low calorie dish. It is made with whole plant foods and it is oil free and salt free and sugar free. It comes out of the book, The How Not To Die Cookbook by Dr. Greger, and I highly recommend this cookbook for anybody, especially beginners. This is what we'll be making today, and I will put a link to this book in the description, and also the recipe will be in the description as well. So let's get started. One of the ingredients you'll need to make the lemon roasted Brussels sprouts is a Savory Spice Blend, and Dr. Greger has a recipe for that as well in his book. So I'm going to show you how to make that first. The ingredients you'll need are nutritional yeast, onion powder, dried parsley, dried basil, dried thyme, garlic powder, dried mustard, paprika, turmeric, and celery seeds. I didn't have celery seeds, so I just omitted that, but you can add it to your spice blend. You can get an airtight container and add 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, 1 tablespoon of dried basil, 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of dry mustard or mustard powder, 2 teaspoons of paprika, and half a teaspoon of ground turmeric. You'll also want to add half a teaspoon of celery seeds if you have it. Close your container and shake it up real well. Your Savory Spice Blend is ready to go for your lemon roasted Brussels sprouts recipe, and you'll only need 2 teaspoons of it. Now onto the Brussels sprouts. Here's the recipe you'll need, and I'll also put it in the description of this video. The ingredients are Brussels sprouts, carrots, Savory Spice Blend, raw pecans, and blended peeled lemon. First, preheat your oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, after washing your Brussels sprouts, you're going to trim the outer leaves and you're going to cut your Brussels sprouts in half lengthwise. You're using about 1 pound of Brussels sprouts for this recipe. Next, you're going to get 2 carrots, and I've skinned mine, but you can leave the skin on if you'd like. And you're going to cut them on a diagonal, and they're going to be about 1/4 inch slices. Place them in a parchment paper lined baking pan along with your Brussels sprouts. You can use the silicone mat instead of parchment paper if you have one. Now you'll lay out your Brussels sprouts and carrots in a single layer so that they cook well. You're going to sprinkle 1 teaspoon of the Savory Spice Blend, leaving 1 other teaspoon to sprinkle on after roasting. Your veggies are ready to go in the oven, and you're going to set the timer for 10 minutes. While the veggies are roasting, we're going to blend up a peeled lemon. And the reason why we do this instead of using lemon juice is that you get more nutritional benefit from using the whole lemon. So you lose out on the fiber and all the nutrition when you just use the lemon juice. And Dr. Greger states this in his book. Here's our blended lemon. I removed the seeds with a spoon because those remained in the blender after blending. It's 10 minutes later, and it's time to remove your veggies from the oven and stir them up so that they can roast on the other side for another 5 minutes. We're putting them back in the oven and setting the timer for 5 minutes. I decided to leave my veggies in for an extra 5 minutes, so 10 minutes total, because I like them extra roasted. So this is how they look after 10 minutes. We're now sprinkling 1 additional teaspoon of our Savory Spice Blend, and we're pouring 1 tablespoon of our blended peeled lemon over our veggies, along with 1/3 cup of raw pecan pieces. And here's our finished product, our oil, salt, and sugar-free lemon roasted Brussels sprouts and carrots with pecans. This is so nutritious and delicious, and you'll feel really good after eating this. Now my youngest daughter, Emily, is going to give it a try. What do you think?
Great.
Wow. You like the Brussels sprouts?
Mm-hmm.
They're good and they're healthy. You're a healthy girl. You gonna have another one? So good. Wow. Good. I know. I really like it too. I see you, Chloe, over there, grabbing a Brussels sprout. The carrots are good too, huh? Thank you so much for watching, and happy plant eating.